Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2685 of our What's She Up To Now daily video. I've been documenting my journey. She's going on about 8 years now. Every day, except I think I missed a day or two, or I was late a few days, but late in the day. I only missed one day that I remember, maybe two, but one was when I had COVID. So it was Christmas Day 2020, before COVID was really a thing, but I definitely had COVID. And I couldn't even talk. I couldn't do anything. It was ridiculous. So not a good time, but lasted about 3 weeks. I think I hacked around that and coughed like crazy for weeks. Anyway, story for another day. Today we're talking about how do you find ways to contribute for both Supersize Your Business and the Be a Better You Annual Challenge. Be a Better You Annual Challenge personally, Supersize Your Business. How can we as an organization contribute and make the world a better place? How can we do something positive outside of us, outside of just what we do for business, but maybe tapping into those skills? So I shared a 5-step process to go ahead and identify how you can do that either as a business or as an individual or as an organization. And I'll share that in a minute. But first I want to share Kevin's story because I didn't share his yet. I shared the other two stories in Supersize Your Business and in Be a Better You. But I guess if people are kind enough to share with me their story, I want to share it with you as well. So Kevin, his calling was giving back through advocacy, right? Advocating for a cause. He'd always been passionate about the environment, but he didn't really know, and he wasn't sure how to make a difference in that area. He felt like, okay, recycling is just the bare minimum to get by. Everybody just should do that. And he wasn't really a protester or a petitioner. And marches and petitions and things like that didn't really resonate with him. So he was looking for another way to give back. So he started researching, and he found out that there were local initiatives for a conservative organization that was protecting urban green spaces. So he found out that there were urban green spaces in his community, and there were groups that were actually helping to protect them. And he started getting involved in that. He volunteered. So he attended a town hall type meeting. Then he attended another one. Then he joined a cleanup drive, and he did a few different other things. And over time, he became a trusted volunteer and then became a board member for that organization. And through that, he didn't just contribute. He found a cause that he was aligned with, and he became the community engagement coordinator for that project and for other projects like that impacted the environment. So he used, the key takeaway here is that getting involved locally, you might just find your overarching purpose for being here on planet Earth. Maybe that's too broad a statement. So what are the 5 steps? Number 1, what is something that makes you really angry or you get upset about or that you feel passionate about? What makes your heart ache? Because that's a problem you probably have energy to help solve. Ask yourself, where have I overcome diversity in the past? Or finally, what skills do I enjoy sharing? What do I like sharing? What am I good at? Maybe you're really, really good at numbers and accounting, and you could teach or help a local organization or help tutor kids or do whatever that uses the skills that you love to share and with other people. Secondly, start small and start local. If you start with a global plan, chances are it will never get off the ground. Just like people that have a huge business idea and they're too overwhelmed by all the things they would have to do to get started, then they never get started. Start small, start local. Oftentimes our local areas have unmet needs that no one is addressing because there's nobody to address them. So that's a great place to research and start looking and asking questions. Leverage your network. Ask friends, family, acquaintances, people you meet at the coffee shop, questions about things that they're interested in or organizations that they know of that might need some help. And then fourth, think beyond money. We don't just volunteer and help and serve with money and writing a check, although most organizations find that very helpful. But our time, our expertise, our skills, our energy, our advocacy, our resources, our products and services, if we're a business, our other manpower in our organization, we can let them volunteer maybe on our dime, and that can be a help as well. And then finally, sometimes you just need to be a listening ear. And I shared the story about our hospice volunteer. And I have family and friends that actually have volunteered with hospice as well. Tammy lost her sister to cancer, and I shared her story in Be a Better You Annual Challenge about how going to groups, group supports, etc., helped her to find, again, her calling and her purpose in life, to overcome her grief and helping other people to do the same. So, what else is going on today? So much going on today. Granddaughter Day. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. I love summer. There's so much fun and so many times and so many things that we can do. Ask. I end up shifting my priorities a lot in the summer and my schedule. Ask, though, because that's what I'm here for. And that's one way that I can help and I can give back. Is I might not know the exact answer to your question, but I guarantee I can set you in the right direction or get you a resource or a person that can help you with whatever question you might have. All right. Have an amazing day. I'm going to do, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.